What's up, y'all? It's Hey back here, and welcome back to our second episode of the NASCAR 2011 The Game 2010 season. Last week at Daytona didn't go exactly the way that I wanted it to. We got a top 10, so that's good. Fuck you. Uh, the screen went dark because my controller turned off. It's got plenty of battery. It just went into that battery saving mode or whatever the hell it does. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Um, So yeah, we last time out, last race we got a ninth. It is a top 10, so that's okay in points, but we didn't lead a lap. We didn't lead a single lap in the race, and Kurt Busch maxed out points. Like he led pretty much every lap. Like I think it was only like two laps that he didn't lead, and we were. I was kind of involved in the big wreck, but not really. Um, I didn't spin or take too much. Didn't take any damage from it, but I mean I didn't have anywhere to go, and I made contact with other cars, but I didn't take any damage from it. So I don't know if I necessarily consider myself involved as per se. But anyway, gonna go out to California today in this episode and try to get a better finishing spot than ninth. Maybe a top five, maybe a top three, maybe a podium finish, maybe a win. Who knows? So either way, also fuck Jeff Gordon and fuck Jeff Burton for trying to wreck me and succeeding. So they can both go fuck themselves. So here we go. So here you see the standings. Kurt Busch and first with 195 points. Like I said, he maxed out points um, in the last race. So I mean, obviously he's going to be in the lead. Here's the top eight, and then Denny Hamlin is in ninth, and Harvick rounds out the top 10. I'm not going to necessarily show everybody because I mean I'd just be wasting time, um, and I don't see any real point in that. So, with that being said, let's get out to California. Yeah, 16th is gonna be where I start. 16th is gonna be where I start, which is, I mean, that's not terrible. You know, it's the top half of the field, but it's kind of mid pack. I kind of prefer to be up closer to the front. So I got 16th, and Dale Jr. showing out. He's up here in 10th. Kurt Busch is, I mean, the last race's winner. I can't say last week because I mean the video was literally posted yesterday. Jimmy Johnson up second. Yeah, he's gonna need a good run because last race at Daytona he finished in what, last? He finished. I'm pretty sure it was at least in the 40s. But anyway, let's get this race started.
NASCAR makes its first trip to the West Coast this season as we drop in on the Auto Club Speedway, a relatively flat 2-mile D-shaped oval. I'm Doug Rush, joined by Mark Garrow.
Doug, when it comes to this racetrack, when you talk about favorites, you go no farther than Jimmy Johnson. At times, he has completely owned victory lane, and some other guys have been able to take the checkered flag, like Casey Kane, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, and Elliott Sadler.
And it's a race oftentimes won by fuel economy, so watch your fuel today as we go racing at Auto Club Speedway.
Pour one out for Auto Club. As we are underway here in California, pour one out for the track, for this racetrack. It was a great track, dude. Yeah, fuck you, Montoya.
Nice, good control. Make that pass now. Outside. It's coming high.
I just got to focus on running my line, and staying out of trouble. You see, I see that Kurt Busch is already checking up, so I want to be able to dive to the inside. And I ran the fastest lap. Well, I had run the fastest lap. up until, oh, coincidentally enough, Scott Speed took it from me. I don't want to hit Kyle. I don't want to wash up into him. We're okay. I saved it. I would give him a tap, but not getting into the corner.
Watch your outside. Outside, one outside. One up top. Your rival's moving up the pack.
Up to 5th, so I'm running a good race. I'm running a good race so far. So just keep it clean, keep the splitter on it. All I gotta focus on is keeping the splitter on it. Please. I mean, I've kept the car pretty clean so far. I mean, I don't think I've made any contact with anybody. I didn't want to hit him. Right now, we're on track to make a pit stop with about 8 laps to go. Maybe come on the pit road with 9 to go and leave with 8. Because I'm battling for a top 5 spot with my teammate. Oh, but T2's going to give him a push and say, fuck me. Asshole. Washing up. Ooh, I was washing up bad. I'm blocking Jeff Gordon all the way to the grass because I don't appreciate him trying to wreck me last week.
Watch your inside. High side. You're catching them. We're going to get these boys.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Car approaching your rear.
Now if these goobers want to wreck, that's fine with me. I don't care. I really don't give a shit. If these guys want to wreck, that's fine. As long as I'm not in it.
Watch your rear. Check your outside.
I gotta catch up to Kurt as good as I can, so I know I gotta stay in front of this too. I washed up the track just a bit. Not terribly though. As the two's just gonna give me a push down the front stretch. Hopefully he's not gonna try to hook me.
Got one up high. High side. Clear on the right. Inside. One inside. That's it, man. That's it. Give him a nudge. Nothing too much. Not too much. Watch that hot rod in your mirror. Your rival's looking good. He's passing cars. Watch your tail.
Ooh, kind of a reverse crossover to the outside. That was kind of slick. Oh boy, Clint Boyer's going to give me a push now.
Got one down low.
And here's Junior. I just want to keep my car like pointed this way, straight.
You want some more speed here. Soft tap. Be gentle. This is good right here. Let's play something around him right now. Side. One outside.
Oh God. I mean, he kind of came down into me and made me kind of loose and wash up into him. So I mean, I don't know what he was thinking.
Look at the tire gauge, buddy. They're showing some wear. Let's take our time. Nice and easy.
Alright, now that everybody's pretty much away from me, I can... Oh, that's going to be a caution. I knew it. I knew when I looked back and I saw these guys 3 wide, I knew they were going to screw each other up. Yep, that's a caution. I'm going to pit, and all those other cars are going to be stuck a lap down. Hell yeah. That's going to be a penalty. I mean, I passed the pace car. I need to... I was texting my girlfriend while my pit crew tended to my car. I don't know if y'all will ever be able to see her. I mean, I don't know if she'd necessarily be a fan of showing herself on camera. I don't know.
That's great traffic right there, man.
If not, that's fine. It's all her decision anyway. Fuck you, Jeff Gordon.
He's right on you. Still outside.
He tried to do it again.
Yeah, this can work. Just stay smooth and steady. No rough stuff. That's it. Work for that paycheck.
You can't work for anything. You can't. Shut up.
High. 5 to go. Car approaching your rear. Got a car closing on your outside. Your rival's looking good. He's passing cars. Still up high. Yeah, baby. Cover your outside. Okay, honey down. Watch your rear. Outside.
4 to go. They won't be pitting anymore. Unless there's a caution. I don't see anybody else pit.
Coming high. Outside. One outside.
That's the only way I see anybody pitting.
Car approaching your rear. Got your outside. Car approaching high. Watch your outside. Come on, stay in the wake, buddy. Let's work together.
Tuck in enough just to get a draft.
Got a hot rod in your mirror.
Try to...
Watch your inside.
Now, why is Boyer driving so high up on the corner?
Top 5. Top 5. Keep working. Brake control, man. Now face up fast when you're ready. He's right on you. You got one up high.
So Jeff Burton is driving away with it. I think it's Biffle in second. Yeah, I swapped over to the scroller. Dale Jr. in third, man. That's not 2010 Dale Jr. That's 2000.
Watch your outside.
What is it, like 14 or something? Dale Jr. 14 is when he got the most wins in the Gen 6 car, I think.
He's charging. Outside. One outside.
1 to go for Jeff Burton. And if I can hold off, and if I can hold my position right here, I'm going to be okay for the most part.
Watch your tail.
Nothing really happened this race. I mean, it's been an entertaining race. You know, I mean, I've had to really mind my P's and Q's, but oh god.
He's right on you.
Oh, that could have been bad. I'm glad that I was able to save the car and not wash up into Kyle and put both of us in the wall and let the rest of the field go by. Jeff Burton wins at California. Biffle gets second, Junior third, and I am going to walk away with a fourth. I'm not going to let Kyle get underneath me. Fourth place is not bad. You know, I mean, I can't complain with a fourth place. I don't know where Kurt finished, where the points leader finished. Let's see. How. Well, we definitely have a new points leader. 16th. He finished where I started. Okay. That's neat. I'm up to third after that. Kyle is the, oh, that's neat. Kyle is the points leader. Man, that's awesome. You know, it's not a win, but it's a top 4. We're making progress. We got our top 5. Like I said, I said before the race, if I could just get a top 5 would be nice. I got my top 5. So, and that puts me up in third place, only 17 points back behind the lead. And Kyle Busch is in first. Kurt is second. Ambrose and T-Stu round out the top 5. And then Biffle, Harvick, Boyer, Speed, Scott Speed. Scott Speed was in the top 5 in points. Let that sink in for a second. I didn't even notice that last race, but Scott Speed was in the top 5 in points. What the hell, man? What the hell? And then the last 2 spots, Burton with that 28 points standing spot pole vault. Wow. And then next week, it'll probably be next week. I'm going to try to get at least this season done relatively quickly. Because, I'm sure, like, some of y'all, that have been around for a little bit probably already saw the original run through. So I want to try to get this season done quickly. And then when we get into 2011, that's when it'll be every week. Just one race every week. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, next week is Las Vegas and then Atlanta and Bristol. So, yeah, stay tuned. We're 2-0 for top 10 finishes. 1-2 for or 2 no 1-1 for top 5 finishes, and still 0-2 for podium finishes. So we got to fix that next time out. But anyway, that's going to do me. That is going to be my video. That is going to be me done for the day. Thanks for kicking it with me. Thanks for kicking it with me, guys. And I really appreciate you all tuning in and watching this rerun of this series. The same thing over again. It went an 11 flag. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.